Okay, everybody, we're going to do another game for the DOS as part of our Thanksgiving special. And it's time for Jeopardy! Platinum Edition. Let's see how we do.
This is Jeopardy!
I'll be him. I'll let her be, no, we'll let Sally be an opponent, and we'll let Mimi be an opponent.
And now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your favorite game of Answers and Questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double. Here are the categories.
Broadway musicals, musical terms, archaeology, authors' birthplaces, stars and constellations, architecture.
Let's go with archaeology for 100. Fossils of this primitive man have been found in France and Gibraltar, as well as the Neanderthal Valley. Who is the Neanderthal man?
You're right.
Archaeology for 200. Perhaps this country's most remarkable archaeological find is the Anglo-Saxon ship burial of Sutton Hoo. What is Great Britain?
Right.
Archaeology for 300. Remains of this native dog are found in Australia, but not Tasmania. What is the dingo?
You got it.
Archaeology for 400. Scholars say Hisarlik, a mount near the mouth of the Dardanelles in this country, is the site of Troy. What is Greece?
No, sorry.
The other one. Turkey.
Yes.
It's Turkey. All right. He was born in Kirriemuir, Scotland, not in Never Never Land. Who is Sir James Barrie?
That's right. Pick again.
Author's birthplaces for 200. You can visit the cottage near Dorchester where this author was born, far from the madding crowd. Thomas Hardy?
That's right. Pick again.
An arched passageway or an amusement center where you can spend your pennies. An architrave?
Gosh, that's wrong.
What is an arcade?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Architecture for 200. The New South Church, built in this Massachusetts city in 1814, features a neoclassical octagonal nave. What is Boston?
Yes.
Architecture 300. When the Turks turned Hagia Sophia into a mosque, they added 4 of these towers to its exterior. What are minarets?
You got it.
In the night sky, the Pleiades appears to be riding on the back of this bowl. What is Taurus?
That's right. Pick again.
Stars and constellations for 100. This configuration in Ursa Major is also known as the Plough. What is the Big Dipper?
Right.
300, please. Stars and constellations. This constellation represents the Nemean lion killed by Hercules. Leo.
You got it.
A person with this ability can immediately recognize any note that's played or sung. Can sing on key?
Sorry, wrong.
Oops, I don't know.
Gosh, that's wrong.
Oh, perfect pitch. Alright. Nobel Prize winner Gabriel Garcia Marquez was born in Aracataca in this country, not far from the port of Cartagena. What is Colombia?
That's right. Pick again.
Author's birthplaces for 300. Larry McMurtry set the last picture show in his home state. He was born in Wichita Falls. What is Texas?
Right.
Author's birthplace is 400. John Irving's hometown is Exeter in this state, and he attended Phillips Exeter Academy there. Vermont.
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Okay, I'll try. What is New Hampshire?
You got it. Make another
Yeah, he was
selection.
born in New Hampshire. All right. Archaeology for 500. G.F. Grotefriend and Sir Henry Rawlinson helped decipher forms of this wedge-shaped Sumerian writing. What is hieroglyphics?
Gosh, that's wrong.
It's not hieroglyphics. Cuneiform.
You got it.
Cuneiform. All right. Catalan architect who designed the strikingly odd Casa Mila apartment house in Barcelona. Carlos Santana?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Carlos Santana was a rock and roll singer. Wasn't an architect. Antonio Gaudi.
You're right.
The decorated form of this medieval style can be seen in the Angel Choir of Lincoln Cathedral. Baroque?
No, sorry.
Alright, have fun.
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
See you after a while. Gothic! I was thinking that. Alright. It's okay. In about 12,000 years, Vega will become this, as Polaris is today. I don't know this one. The North Star?
That's right. Pick again.
A nonet is a composition for this many musical instruments or voices. What is 9?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
I was going for 9, so... Hang on. I was trying to put 9, but it wouldn't let me.
You got it.
I knew the answer, so... Musical terms 100. Oh. Thank you. Right there. In Italy, it's a notturno. In France, it's this. Sonata?
No, sorry. No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Nocturne. Alright. Lyric type of this female voice is light and sweet and well suited to operettas. What is a soprano?
Yes.
There we go. Pause a term for the type of improvisation jazz musicians do while warming up. Noodling?
That's right. Pick again.
Wow, I didn't know that one. This 1989 musical takes place in the Roaring Twenties in a Berlin hotel. What is cabaret?
Gosh, that's wrong.
No. Grand Hotel.
That's right. Pick again.
Legendary rock and roller whose life inspired the Broadway musical Buddy. Oh, I know this one. Not Chuck Berry.
No, sorry.
Buddy Holly. What a numbskull. I knew the answer to that. But oh well, we're going to move on. This 1953 musical opens at dawn outside a mosque in ancient Baghdad. Timbuktu? No.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Kismet. John Cullum of Northern Exposure starred in this composer's Aspects of Love in 1990. Stephen Sondheim.
No, sorry.
Andrew Lloyd Webber. Representing the mythical multi-headed water serpent, it's the largest of all the constellations. Aquarius.
No, that's not right. Anyone else? No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Oh, Hydra. That makes sense. A 1988 musical based on his novel Carrie closed after 5 performances. Who is Stephen King?
You got it.
$2,000 at the end of the Jeopardy round.
All right, it's time now for the double Jeopardy round. Here are the categories.
Cooking. Call me Mr. Notice the MR in quotation marks. History. Hodgepodge. State symbols. The body human.
Etzel was the German name for this scourge of God.
Sorry, wrong. Gosh, that's wrong.
Attila. Oh wow. To make a Charlotte Russe, line your mold with these cakes named for feminine digits. What are lady fingers?
Right.
Cooking for 400, please. A dish described as a la niçoise prepared in the style of this city. What is Nice? France.
That's right. Pick again.
Cooking for 600. These rock Cornish birds are so small you'll probably need a whole one for each person.
No, sorry.
Game hens.
You're right.
At the time he was offered the throne of Mexico, Maximilian was Archduke of this country. What is Austria?
Right.
Oh, wow. During the reign of this great empress, Russia gained about 200,000 square miles. Who is Catherine the Great?
That's right. Pick again.
History 400. In 1922, he was given control of Italy, and by 1925, he was ruling as dictator. Who is Benito Mussolini?
You're right.
January 1950, President Truman directed the Atomic Energy Commission to develop this weapon. What is the hydrogen bomb?
That's right. Pick again.
Close it out. Defeated by Alexander the Great, Darius III was the last Aki ruler of this empire. What was the Persian Empire?
Right.
Okay, let me have cooking for 800. These peas with a wintry name are often found in Chinese dishes. What are snow peas?
That's right. Pick again.
This expensive yellow spice is a key ingredient in risotto a la Milanese. What is sage or saffron? What is saffron?
That's right. Pick again.
Good thing I changed it. 3 natural gaits of horses are the canter, the trot, and this, the slowest. The walk. Alright. He's probably the most sagacious human ruler in the Bible. Who is Moses?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
David? No.
Gosh, that's wrong. No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Solomon. In the round row, row, row your boat, the third person begins with this first person sings this word. What is merrily?
Right.
2400. Type of meat you need to make roquet de cheval à la cannelle. What is duck?
Gosh, that's wrong.
No, it's horse. Okay. The body human 200. Cementum is the hard, bony outer layer of tissue that covers the roots of these. What are the teeth?
You got it.
Body human 400. It's the term for a narrow tube or passageway like the auditory or alimentary. What's a canal?
Right.
Body human 6. 4 neck veins, 2 internal veins, and 2 external veins share this name. What is the jugular vein?
That's a correct response. Select again.
The encephalon is another name for this organ. What's the brain?
You got it. Make another selection.
Carpus is a collective term for the 8 bones that make up this joint. What is the wrist?
You're right.
Call me Mister for 200. In the first message sent by telephone, Bella told this assistant to come here. Who is Mr. Watson?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Call me Mister for 400. He owned the vegetable garden invaded by Peter Rabbit. Mr. Farmer? No.
Sorry, wrong.
Mr. McGregor?
You got it.
In books by J.P. Marquand, he was Japan's #1 secret agent. Mr. Moto?
That's right. Pick again.
He first asked women not to squeeze the Charmin in a mid-60s commercial shot in Flushing. Mr. Grocer. No.
Gosh, that's wrong.
Mr. Whipple. The state's emblem is a beehive. What is Utah?
You got it. Make another selection.
State symbols for 2. State beverage of Mississippi, North Carolina, and Wisconsin. What is milk?
That's a correct response. Select again.
The pecan is the state nut not of Georgia, but of this neighbor to the west. What is Alabama?
That's right. Pick again.
A bucking horse is the official insignia of this Rocky Mountain state. What is Wyoming?
You're right.
Connecticut chose this first nuclear-powered sub as its state ship in 1983.
Right.
Last clue. Robert Taft's longtime advocacy of conservative policies earned him this nickname. Mr. Republican.
You're right.
And I'm the only player left for Final Jeopardy.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
The Supreme Court.
The 1933 case Doe versus Bolton was decided with this more famous case.
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Roe versus Wade. Well, it doesn't matter. I win $10,001.
Way to go, champ.
And I'll see you all for that next segment right after this break.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon.